Hi everyone, travel addict guy here, day 2. I'm here in Alicante and I'm at this place called Lucero's, guys, and I'm gonna have some carrot cake. Cannot wait for that. A nice little place, gonna show it to you in a minute. So check it out, guys. I'm gonna have this homemade carrot cake. Wow, everything looks so good here, guys, and gonna go out exploring a little bit after that. Wow, guys, look at those cakes. Those look beautiful. Red velvet, chocolate. Ooh. Wow, just look at that cake, guys. Wow, it's so nice, guys. Ooh, some nice carrot cake to start off my day. So here's the place, guys. It's quite nice and cozy. And it looks like they even have an upstairs too. Some tables outside, and you have these nice comfy sofa chairs. Look at that, wow. So nice, guys. Great little place here in Alicante, and the cakes are fabulous. So a little more expensive than I thought in that place, guys, but it was good. So the cake was $5.50 and the water was $1.50. So €7 for that. Was it worth it? Wow, the cake, she said it was all homemade in the back. It's not like the cakes you can buy. And it was very, very tasty, guys. So probably not bad, and it was a good size too. Good way to start off the day. And take a look here. I'm seeing a lot of people here in Alicante. It seems like a popular spot right now in Spain, guys. It's pretty overcast today. Feels like we might even get some rain today. So hopefully that's not the case, but it does feel a little bit cooler. And that feels great. And take a look at the buses. There's so many buses here, guys. A lot of different colored buses. So this is one thing, guys, that I like about Spain and Alicante is you have these walkways here, guys, and you have them here in between the streets. So you have the street going in that direction on the right hand side, and on the left hand side the traffic is coming toward me. And in the center they have this nice walkway here, and they have benches. Look at this. And take a look how different this was than some of the other cities we were in. Remember when I was in Sevilla and there were no benches anywhere? And take a look here, they have benches everywhere. So it just depends on the city, guys. It's so different, it can vary. Spain is so different from place to place, and that is one thing that I like about Spain. Wherever you go, you're gonna see something different. And like I said, these are so nice, and they're also very comfortable because you can walk down the streets here and you don't have to worry about crossing the street or getting hit by a car. And it's nice and level here. And they also have a lot of nice bike paths. You can see one right here for the cyclists, and also for those scooters. Now they have to go on the official bike pass. Wow, look at that high rise there. That is a lot of buildings there. A big high rise there. And here's a sign here. It says Alicante City and Beach. And they have something going on here. The European week of the Mobilidad 2021. So basically movement. They want you to move around. And that is what they're trying to promote, guys. So a week, and it is going on right now, 16th to the 22nd of September. Here's a big monument here for Alicante to my right, guys. Take a look at that. It says Alicante a Canalejas, and quite a big monument there. Some information here. Monumento a Canalejas. So it's in, oh, it's in Spanish and looks like Portuguese. So not English this time. Interesting. So Jose Canalejas Mendez. He lived from 1854 to 1912 in Madrid. He died. He was a abogado, which was a lawyer to liberal intellect. And he was one of the most important political Spanish people of that century. That would be the 19th century, the beginnings of the 20th century. He occupied different cabinets in the Congress of the Diputados. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Some part of government. So an important political leader there, Canalejas. He must have a relationship with Alicante, obviously. And look at this, guys. This is nice here. This is beautiful here. So you can sit in this park here across from the Marina, and you can just have some drinks. So nice, especially on a hot day. Today it's a little bit overcast. It's probably only around 20 some Celsius, maybe 24, 25, but it feels quite nice. And what do we have here? A couple statues. They look like wolves. The wolves. In Spanish, they call them lobos. So the two lobos, dos lobos. And I guess they are protecting the entrance to this path here. And this park is called Parque de Canalejas, which makes sense, guys. We just saw that statue there. So a park dedicated in his honor. And quite nice. Another walk here. You can walk through here. Looks like some fountains, some trees, and just a nice place. You can sit here. A lot of benches. Alicante, a nice friendly place, seems like. And there's a couple backpackers there. I see a few backpackers, so very cool there. And we have a bird there guarding the sign. Looks like a dove to me. So a nice dove in the park. We can take a look at it from here, and look at this beautiful architecture there. There's that dome there. And here we have a nice pattern here on the walkway. And it looks like this is an area where they are selling artisan goods. Yo quiero dar un muy fuerte gracias a todos los españoles que siguen mi canal, o los hispanohablantes que siguen mi canal. Soy muy agradecido. Pues muchas gracias. Quiero probar a hablar más español en algunos de los videos. Es importante a mi canal. Estoy en España y por supuesto hablo español en algunas de las entrevistas y en algunos sitios. So here we are, guys. We are in this area here. They have a lot of these artisan goods they're selling. And right close here to the Marina. And the area I just passed looked like you could go into the Marina. They had a path going in there. So we're gonna have to do that too. We're gonna have to walk around there and see what it looks like. But like I said, today is not the greatest day. You can see some kind of theater here, un teatro pequeño. And there it is, and of course the palm trees. Look at those. Wow, they're so gorgeous. So beautiful. Unbelievable, guys. And wow, I can see some large yachts over there. Amazing yachts. Oh yeah. Could do some nice videos on the yachts. Well, I stopped on that one time in Malaga. I was aboard that. That was fun. That guy let me come aboard. Here's the statue here. Looks like there's a bus stop as well. So it looks like a man in motion. And I wanted to show this building on top of it. You have this big, wow, this big statue there with wings. Is that an angel? It almost looks like a giant angel on top of that building. So beautiful. Some people to my left here, and they are having lunch, or almuerzo in Spanish. And they say they are almorzando. So that is what they say when you're having a lunch in Spain. So really beautiful here. Look at this, all these beautiful palm trees. How can you not like that? And close to the sea. Oh, just a great spot, guys. Alicante. Hola. And look at this right here in the park. You have this coffee shop right here. Looks like they're selling ice cream. It is called Tress. And there are a few people asking for money. So the best way to handle those, I think I've told you before, we've been dealing with that. They come up to you. Sometimes when you're eating, they come up to you too. So either ignore them, or you just tell them, no gracias, or just no, simply no. And sometimes they will keep asking. You just have to keep telling them no, and they will walk away eventually. And they like to ask the tourists for sure, because they know that the tourists have money. And if you look like a tourist, you will have probably more people coming up to you asking you for change, unfortunately. There's a tour bus there. Tour bus Alicante. Normally that's not something I would like, because I am a traveler, I'm not a tourist. So I would encourage everyone to be travelers and not tourists. An old racing yacht, look at that, wow. And they put it there in the center. Wow, they're so creative, the Spanish people. They're so creative, wow. Very interesting to put that there. That is wild. Who would think of doing that? But it actually makes an interesting centerpiece here. And it says the Ocean Race. So they must have some yachting races here in Alicante. And I just saw the temperature. It is 26 Celsius. I don't know if you can see that. So a lot more moderate than it has been, especially where we were traveling, Miko and I. So we crossed the street where I was, and now we are here, close to the beach, guys. Aquí es la playa. Vamos a la playa. Qué bonita la playa aquí en Alicante. Wow, guys, take a look at that. Buenísima. Buenísima. So let's walk out here and take a look. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Qué bonito es. La playa de Alicante. Alicante Beach, guys. Look at that. Wow. That is fantastic. And then you have that castle in the background, El Castillo in El Fondo. Unbelievable, guys. Loving this. Loving Alicante. It feels great to be back at the beach. And this does look a lot powderier than Malaga, the sand. I'll have to say that. I'm gonna have to test it out to be sure. And you've got some bathrooms right here. That's nice, right next to the beach. That's always something that is in need if you're spending a day at the beach. And you've got some restaurants here to my left. So nice. And the beach to my right. Wow. Que guay, Alicante. And otra ciudad en la costa de España. Y aquí nosotros cerca a Benidorm y no tan lejos de Valencia. Hola. Hola, buenas. Tengo canal de YouTube. Some nice friendly people there. Hola, buenas. So some friendly people, they were watching me. Algunas gente amable. And when I'm filming, a lot of times you have the kids watching, they see me, or they see my sign. Actually, I have a sign here. So let's take a look at the beach, guys. It is wonderful, but it's not too sunny today, and a little bit of waves. I had someone tell me that it goes out gradually as you go out into the sea here. It is not very deep. It is shallow at first, So that is why the swimmers or bathers, they enjoy it. They enjoy it so much here in Alicante, and can you blame them? Wow, it is a beautiful beach, I have to say. Beautiful. Reminds me of something I would have saw in Cadiz. I'm gonna have to go test out the beach, guys, and see if it's as soft, if the sand is as soft as it looks. Let's go, vamos. Okay, so I have the shoes off now, and wow, this beach is powdery sand. Unbelievable, guys. Wow, no wonder they love Alicante so much. You have that pure powdery sand. Just beautiful. And take a look. Take a look. A ver. Y la arena, es tan suave. Esta arena es muy suave. Me encanta la playa de Alicante. Y algunas olas, pero no tan grande. And you can see that castle on the hill as well. So let's walk along the beach a little bit. Let me feel that water, if it's cold or not. A little bit cold. I guess this should be expected on a day like this, but not too bad. And wow, it's just so nice. So nice and soft, the sand. Wow, just fantastic. And it looks like they have a jet ski there. Maybe you can rent a jet ski. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Travel addict guy. Take care, everyone.